Oh my god, guys. You can now unlock your doors. Let everybody that you hid away, well, let them come out from the dark. Because now it's confirmed. Momo from Twice, Heechul from freaking Super Junior are dating. Yes, this is not a joke. If you have been out of the loop, you're in the loop. This is true. This is real. And a few months ago, around August, it was supposedly just a rumor, and apparently Dispatch thought they cut the latest and greatest news on two K-pop idols dating, and it was like, oh, this isn't true. And of course, it is. I mean, I guess it's like, hey, it's 2020, let's just confirm it. And this is like almost not surprising, but it is surprising because, well, the not surprising part is they've done a lot of like work together via some variety show and all that. And I think it started with, I forgot what it was. It Knowing Brothers, a Knowing Brothers episode, and they did like a music video together where she was like the girl, the main girl and stuff. I haven't seen it in a while, but and then I think there's a couple more things with Twice and Momo, but the surprising thing is that like I guess they would admit it because, as you know, the existence of idols is because fans exist. What happens to them does affect what fans think and their behavior towards, a group or an individual. As much as I'm mature and know that it's their personal life, you also gotta realize that you also almost can't do anything because it's like you're also an idol who's like, you're also super freaking famous, so people are gonna pay attention and they will judge. So that's why, I mean, they honestly could have kept this secret. They've done a good job, is what I'm saying. They've done such a great job with keeping this a secret. They could have just kept it. They could have kept denying it because people didn't really think it was. Well, I mean, honestly, I was kind of like, well, they really do see each other a lot through programs, but at the same time, it's like it would be wise not to. For example, with Kai and Jenny, that was short-lived because of the fans finding out. They were like, screw it, we don't want this to mess with our careers. So, and of course, this has just started. This news just broke out, so who knows what will happen. It's not like I want anything bad to happen to them, but it's possible that what fans start saying could affect the outcome, which is really sad. But let's see what happens. This could be a married couple in the future, guys. And they're gonna be like, and they match great. They're both in the same industry, obviously. They clearly have some kind of chemistry that we don't really know. I mean, we've seen in these programs, but like it clearly goes deeper. So, yeah. And I just want to talk about something funny with Heechul. I mean, I've been following K-pop, I would say, for a good amount of time now. I'm a veteran fan. If you want to know, I started watching K-pop in 2008. But I've known about it since like Boa was like 13 or 12. So I've known about it, but so you could say if you want to add that, but officially 2008. And back then, Heechul had a huge crush on Sohee from the Wonder Girls. Now Sohee's mainly just an actress, which she was originally gonna be an actress but anyways, he was so obsessed with Sohee, and I don't know if they ever dated behind the scenes, but there was never anything about that. But I know that if this was like 9 years ago, he was trying hard to like go out, don't want to go Sohee. So it's kind of hilarious to see. Well, Sohee's on formerly a JYP artist too, so Heechul's got a thing for JYP artists, as you can see, and ones that are younger. Now, obviously, Momo's in her 20s, so there's nothing weird about this. So, but I think it's cool, and she's actually one of my biases in Twice. And yes, I'm so freaking jealous. I'm sure some of you are jealous. I'm sure there's people that are sad. Let's be real. There's some diehard Momo fans that are like probably crying. But guys, you just gotta realize that this is the type of person that would be dating Momo. Someone she sees all the time within the same industry. This just goes to show that there's probably a lot more Twice members dating too. Let's be real, guys. There's probably, who knows, they all could be dating someone, because I mean these girls are in their like 20s. They're still in their 20s, and that's the time when you're looking to find you're either dating someone or you're starting a serious relationship. In other words, I'm waiting to see who else gets revealed, because this means Dispatch, well, that's their job, is to kind of, it really is kind of messed up that they pretty much stalk and dig into info from idols. You know, the truth is that is actually an invasion of privacy, and it's sad. And realistically, these idols are probably furious. And comically enough, Heechul was on like a Dispatch. I mean, it was a show where someone who worked at Dispatch was literally talking about and showing them the places where they stalk idols. So yeah, pretty much thanks to Dispatch's crazy stalking intel abilities, we find out this news. And let's go to the age thing. Let's really focus on it, because I didn't mention it. But so Heechul is 36. He's in his mid 30s. I mean, kind of heading towards 40s. You know, close. Not quite. He's still got a couple years. And Momo, well, let's see her exact age. Twice Momo, 23. So, I mean, there's quite a big gap, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, she's of age. I mean, I have to say, if you ever gone to Heechul's Instagram, I don't know if he has recently, but he's obsessed with, like, I mean, obviously he's an idol, so he's always with idols, but he has a lot of photos with the girl group members. Okay, I just kind of figured that he was into some of them, you know, obviously. I mean, he even had a show. It was kind of an odd concept, I have to admit. It was literally girl group members sleeping in his apartment, and that sounds weird, but it's actually a show that they made, and it was like his idea. And it's like, man, dude, you're really taking advantage of knowing idols. It was made for fun, but it at the same time, you could tell it was like, I mean, it was still kind of a little strange concept. So he's definitely more into like the 20-year-old idols than girls his age. You know, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Nothing else to say. Let's see how the relationship pans out. Tell me what you think. Are you with it or not with it? Anyways, thanks for watching, especially if you are a new viewer. Hit that subscribe button. I would love to see you next time around. Peace out, y'all.
트로피카나 복숭아구 뚝뚝뚝 복숭아 뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나 복숭아구 뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나 복숭아구 뚝뚝뚝 복숭아 뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나 복숭아구 뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나 복숭아구 뚝뚝뚝 복숭아 뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나 복숭아구 뚝뚝뚝 트로피카나